I play both, enjoy both, but usually I try to play more cash games because it's like cash games are played higher, but also the other thing is in tournament 80% of the time you're not going to cash, so you're going to be disappointed. And even if you cash, most of the times, like when you bust out, if you finish in like 5th place, you're still going to be disappointed. And in a cash game, even if you win small, you're still happy. And this will happen like half the time. So in cash game, half the time you're happy. In tournament, it's like only if you win, you're really happy. That's fun.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I think like most people like winning, and in tournaments when you win bigger, but in cash games you win more often. So I think it's more fun to win more often.
Yeah, I mean in cash game you usually have like deeper stacks than in tournament, so you can play like more complicated, some more fun lines than you play in tournament. You can try more creative, fancy bluffs than in tournaments, because in tournaments you might like just bluff off your tournament life and sit sad until the end of the night because you don't have any more chips to play.
Yeah, I think deeper it is, more fun it is. I think you have more room, because in tournaments, late tournaments, generally you're all in before the river, so you have less streets to have plays on. And also I think in cash games you have emotional things. So in tournaments you rarely tilt. You lose your stack, it's over. In cash games you can rebuy, you can see the different mood of different players. Some are winning, some are losing. So I think it's pretty fun to have some difference in that. I think just the deep stack plays are different, and emotional control are different. And what's good about cash games too is like you're free to leave whenever you want. And that's what I like about cash games. Sometimes in tournaments, I enter the tournament and day 2 I have something to do, or I don't really want to play anymore. So in cash games you don't have this problem.
Yeah, I mean, and like tilt control is very important when you switch from tournament to a cash game, because if you lose your stack or like make some stupid play in tournament, you usually have no more chips to make any more mistakes today. So you're done for today, and like you can tilt off in your room or somewhere. But in a cash game, when you lose one buy-in, you usually have plenty of buy-ins to reload and to do some more stupid things today. So you need to control yourself and not do that, which is harder.
Live players overvalue chaos, and online players undervalue them. So it's
yeah, like really.
a mix of both. There is some importance, but most of the strategy is still technical. So
I mean, you get way more hands online, and like the dynamics is a little bit different. Like live, sometimes you might think somebody's trying to overrun you or something, and they're just like running good for 2 hours or something, and you might think in your head, oh, he's 3-betting me every time, what's going on here? And he might just have like ace king 5 times. It happens sometimes. Usually in online, it's like it goes more easy, because like you play many tables. Like if somebody's running hot against you, it doesn't look so strange. But live, sometimes you might get the impression.
Yeah, I think you need more patience in live than online. And you have hands everywhere, it's okay. Live, maybe for 2 hours you have nothing, and ace-9 offsuit best hand I have for 2 hours, so I'm gonna play it. So it's not really a good strategy.